And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kornet in at the force line. And for the Hawks, Desmond Bane out there with Chris Paul. And it's Durant. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Carter in at center. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. With the step back. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got the opening basket of the game for the Hawks.
KD has a master's degree from the mid-range. Look at that separation.
Pass to Lillard. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Now Thompson. After Wendell Carter missed from long range. Thompson with the bucket.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
Now here's Durant. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. No dice from 9 feet out. Now the pass to Robinson. Lillard against Paul. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Outside, Bane. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Lillard. Outside, Robinson. He kicks it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Lillard missing. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Durant, the pass to Paul. Outside, Porter from past the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ball against Lillard. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Over Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
No good on the second free throw. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Now, here's Lillard. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to fifth place on the career triples list. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Lillard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Lillard. Thompson outside. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Carter looking around. Here's Porter. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Porter's got 5.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Lillard against Paul. Tries it from 9. Lillard with the bucket. He's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Durant. Back to Paul. Carter with the screen on Lillard. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Lillard against Paul.
Tough defensively. Lillard is a guy who can shut down offenses.
Lopez against Porter. Lillard outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Paul gets to Durant. Inside, here's Payne. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Paul. Back to Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Paul outside. Down low. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Paul. KD's got 6.
He will not be denied. KD showing off his grit.
Lillard scanning the floor over Paul. And again, it's Damian Lillard. 11 points in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside, KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Free throw drops for KD. Dunn, he's checked in for the Hawks. And New York with a change here, too. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Durant nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Down against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 4. And here is KD. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with possession here. Carter sets the pick for Dunn. To the paint. And it's Carter missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lillard misses. The Hawks trail by 4.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And that one's good. Lillard.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And a wide open look for Bane. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down against Lillard. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Lopez finds Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Bane. Bogdanovic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Dunn passes to Durant. Over Lopez. And that one's good. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lillard, the pass to Robinson. Lopez, left side. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here's Dunn. Still without a basket. Here's Durant. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Lillard. After the made shot from KD. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Dunn outside. Kicks it to Carter. Dishes to Durant. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Knicks leading by 3. Bogdanovic passes to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. 17 points in the game.
And sometimes it seems like Lillard is better sinking contested shots, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
Durant up top. Lots of room. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
That was a difficult one for them to drop. A close game throughout, and an opponent that they're going to beat more often than not.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And checking out some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. He averaged 22 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Black. Dunn covering. Kaminsky sets the pick for Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Rebounded by Joe. The Hawks trail by 4. Takes the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. A floater. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dunn outside. Here's Joe. 9 points last game. And there's the pass to Porter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston. Back to Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Relentless offensive efforts pays off for Bogdanovich, putting up points on the board.
Pass to Porter. Hawks passing it around. Smith sets the pick for Dunn. Just his first attempt. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Thompson, good on the 13-footer. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
The accuracy of Thompson's shooting lets him score from anywhere. The mid-range is an easy option.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for New York. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Caleb Martin. He's out there with Smith. Michael Porter's out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. So it's the Hawks now. following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Martin with the bucket.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
The feed to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Dunn. No scoring in this one.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
To the middle. And Ross with the slam.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Dunn against Lillard. Dunn with it. Screen by Smith. Dunn right side. Shoots over Lillard. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Dunn.
Great defense, great contest. You have to live with the results because Chris Dunn's a crafty scorer inside.
Now, here's Bertans. Doubled by Smith. And stolen by Dunn. The dish to Martin. Inside. Joe good. Joe's got 5 now.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. McGee a screen. Bogdanovich dishes to Lillard. Back to Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Passes it to Bertans. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bertans got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Lillard against Dunn. He dishes it to Porter. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Chris Paul's checked in for Dunn. The Knicks also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for McGee. Baca comes in for Bertans. And it's Lopez in for Terrence Ross. Here's Joe. He has 7. Porter kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Smith's got his first bucket in this one. Lillard against Paul. A crossover. Atlanta with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Atlanta making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Lopez, a screen on Paul. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Here's Kornet. Some nice passing by New York here. No good from Ross. Atlanta leading by 4. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Paul finds Bane for the 3. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Bane. Paul's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And a deep 3 from Lillard. New York, no good that time either.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Joe passes to Paul. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Knicks trail by 7. Bogdanovich looking around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Paul. Again, the miss by Paul.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Outside for Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Robinson. Lopez with the ball. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Paul finds Bane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Atlanta making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And Bane drops them both.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Lillard, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Lillard. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Paul against Lillard. Feeds it to KD. And that one is good. KD's got 18 points.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Knicks trail by 4. Lillard outside. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And the pass to Smith. Payne for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're right around
50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Smith sets the pick for Paul. At the top of the key, Durant. That one rolling around and rims out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Paul. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
A shot by Paul, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Bogdanovich passes to Kornet. They set the screen. And it's Lillard missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bane against Bogdanovich. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Carter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Thompson, he's checked in for New York. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 2. Lillard against Paul. Passes it to Durant. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the left wing. Lopez dishes to Thompson. Lillard against Paul. Lillard the pass to Lopez. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 18. Bane sets the screen for Durant. And just miss after miss right now.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Lillard misses. The Hawks trail by 4. Over in the corner, Paul. Now here is Carter. Still scoreless. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time Porter takes him off the bounce.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Now, here's Lillard. 27 points for him. He feeds it to Lopez. And Durant comes to help. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Carter pulls it in.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Paul looking around. Bane sets the screen for Paul. Shoots a fader. He'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bane.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Ball against Lillard. Thompson outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Durant. He's got 18. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wily move by Damian Lillard, taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Ball against Lillard. Now the feed to Porter. The kick out to Bane. Buries it from three-point range. Bane's got 10 points in the quarter.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Here's Lillard. New York, no good that time either. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Knicks up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.